Another ship over there. Maybe is that the ship that he drove in the beginning? Oh, maybe it is.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, nice little welcome mat. Wipe feet. Why are you hiding behind the wall, dude? Bubbles. Is that the cysty pig? Reminder. Obscure body from the SK system. I just steal all his poster. Cysty pig hoof. The hoof of an adult cysty pig. These hooves are usually ground up and fed to cysty pigs and woolly cows to supplement their diet. They are rich in protein and hoofy goodness. That's how they make marshmallows and glue. Reminder, seals leak. Never use this pod.
You know that escape pod has a 12% risk of catastrophic failure. Quite safe by Halcyon standards.
Yeah.
The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
The shrink ray is here. Scribbled note. Reminder. Mop up the melted pig. Ooh. He doesn't seem to care that we're just taking all his shit. Communication terminal. Phineas V. Wells. Messages. Accessing message Q. Password required. Hack. Password SWH 181942. 2H Blythe. Case undetermined. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dump the new associate Dirtside Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. P.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yes, I know. I hacked it. I mean, I couldn't break into it, unfortunately. Oh, is this where I was? Remember? Is this from the beginning? Where I got melted out? Oh, that's kind of cool. Reminder, extinguish plasma cutter before returning to pocket. Does he need a reminder for that? I feel like that's the kind of mistake you only make once. Reminder, 14. Remember this time. Absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. I can calculate the movement of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of men. Newton. Experiment notes. Logs. Experiment number 01173. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. Rate of explosive cell death, a very respectable 6%. Bad news. Difficult to acquire. Limited quantities of compound, likely produced by Anti-Cleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Must find more. Experiment 00938. 12 seconds. Artificial stasis successfully induced in cysty pig specimen. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Maybe that's hours. That doesn't matter. Revivification complicated. Cysty pig's tissue returned to living state. Brain tissue suffered from rapid nucleation. Attempting treatment. 558. Treatment processing. 820. Treatment failed. Brain tissue irreparably damaged by rapid onset necrosis. 851. Explosive cell death. 949. Finished cleaning liquefied remains of cysty pig from laboratory floor, walls, and equipment. Logs. Experiment 01083. 216. Fresh out of Anti-Cleos. Experimenting with Spacer's Choice partially emulsified creamer substitute. 218. Finished brewing. Added 2 ounces of Spacer's Choice. 220. Atrocious. Felt part of self die inside. Reminder. Add Spacer's Choice to the list. Note to self number 2. Buy more mouthwash. Cysty pig necrosis. Have spared one of my stock experimental cysty pigs to be used as a renewable source of nourishment. Have named this lucky pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly improves flavor of tumors. Must look into that. Excellent creatures, cysty pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcelain succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripen naturally, falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree, seems the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Ooh. Personal files. Password required. I already know his password. 1942. Welcome. Personal log entry 01037. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. Alright. Pick up hibernation helmet.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Dehibernation experiment notes. Raising core temperature another 5 degrees C over 1 hour. Dosage appears to be working. Slight diffs from processing in cysty pig. Not beyond expected boundaries. Microscopic assessment shows no sign of sudden traumatic mass cell wall collapse. Encouraging. He did end up as a fine paste under my pod, that's true. Reminder, still need to mop up the pig. Need to get a view of the cranium to see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects? Nothing important. May have numbness in left heel. Who even needs that? Looking at sample. Evidence of hyperactive production of dopamine and norepinephrine. Curious. No evidence of entropic effects of neurons, however. Very excited. Now, if only I could keep them from exploding. Raising core temperature another 5 degrees C, 1 hour. Oops, forgot I had a probe in the brain. Jostled with elbow. Subject may suffer numbness in right earlobe. Acceptable. Feel ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat. You're doing fine, Gear. Practicing bedside manner is important. AIDS recovery. Curious about the neurochemical production. Side effects of prolonged hibernation. Subject may experience tachypsychia. Tachypsychia. Exaggerated fight or flight responses. Checked brainwave. Found sharp uptick in perceptive cognitive processes when I jostled the probe. Fascinating. Equivalent to the speed of a common fly's brain. Could be useful in stressful situations. Subjective time dilation. We see world moving in slow motion. How would everyone from the Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Gear? I can't wait to awaken from more from Hope. Study in detail. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like enhancement to me. Who wouldn't want on-call hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious? To expand the span of a breath to an eternity? To be able for just a moment to perceive the world in all its infinite detail? Core temp up. Still stable. No sign of cell wall decay. Neurological necrosis. Beginning next 5C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Gear. Oh, I envy you. Ah, this is where I came in. Never mind. You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Oh, God. If meat just fell off the animal and was now healthy, I'd eat it just fine. Pretty sure the cheap meat like sausages is more nasty. Yeah, I don't know if it's meat, though. It seems like it's just like skin tumors. I don't know. That kind of is a little bit gross. Give me a minute. I want to go hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, right? Okay, I'm back. I almost hit stop streaming by mistake instead of unpause.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Are you going to explain why he's behind a wall? For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. Could have asked me before shoving me in an escape pod. Any chance you could repair that monitoring device?
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Of course.
I've been wanting to
What's on your mind?
grill sausages or something recently. I don't have a grill. It's a little bit of a problem. There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
They must have a ton of different lines for all the different things that could be. One second, my mom's texting me. You're right, I'm doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Something else I want to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
I'll be back. Is that it? Am I supposed to steal this gun then? Joch Weapons R&D Department. Science weapons. Since science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and strength. Damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Josh engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Try on your pig? Welder's goggle. Engineering plus 15. Damn. Does he? All right. As much as I like the stupid hats. Why are you wearing 2 pairs of glasses? Oh my god, that's hilarious. So she can see while she sees, yeah.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends.
Yo,
What's on
dog.
your mind?
I heard you like to see, so you put glasses under your glasses so you can see while you see.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
The fucking ancient format of that meme. Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
That's not what I mean. Do you have some kind of life outside of your work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Why are you so obsessed with reviving Hope's colonists?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
Yeah, but you revived me, so that must mean you solved the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Got it. Don't try and be funny. It doesn't work. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone on the Hope is depending on us.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Really a quest, though. I don't know if there's
What's
any...
on your mind?
No, that's it. Might be later though. Yeah, possible. You've acquired a poster. All right, I picked up all the posters. Didn't put any of them in my room, I guess. Messages for gear. Oh. From J. Tinson. Parvati. I don't do this ever, so here goes. Oh, it's to Parvati, not from me. Wait, why is it to me? Oh, I guess because I'm the captain. There's this engine, see, and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrencher strikes in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got, 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. Ladies, what's your compression alternator? I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far in anatomy. Search Hephaestus mining archive cartridge keyword weapon. Keyword search results. Result 1 from the site supervisor personal log. That captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it managed is rearrange the number of bits in Harrison's cart. Looks like some strange tech or a weapon. Maybe a scientist can make something of it? Result 2 from the site safety officer's incident report. Doc Caulfield couldn't save him, Lem. Now I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it in Birdie's office for now. Figure the least of the site supervisors. The least the site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever that damn thing is. I don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. Not like we got prison cells in this rock. Result 3 from Barbara's coronary inquest. Given name Lumel. Family name Harryford. Employment status indenture. Contract term 35 years, 2 months, 16 days, 5 hours, 33 minutes approximately remaining. Time of deceasement. Interesting. 18-27 hours approximately. Cause of deceasement. Blunt force trauma. Weapon unknown. Took a good whack to the noggin. The facial area, to be specific about it. It's all twisted up too. Nose is 5 times too big. Jaw is shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth are all out kilter. Though I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he would have breathed with all that damage. Alright, so there was some weapons I can go get, it sounds like. Sam's still off. You have to find those pieces for him, it sounds like. Oh, that's the little thing we picked up. That's a little drone buddy. Oh, drone buddy. Oh. Spam calls. Oh, is this Max's room? Signed by 2 of the greatest players in the league, Sarian and Cameron Frazier. Mechanical engineering. Felix brought this book with him from the Groundbreaker. It looks unopened. In praise of arson, this contraband collection of essays by anonymous anarchists calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Does he know how to read? Maybe not. Dissident Hunter, special edition. Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? Sorry, you can't have candy in my shit. Felix's journal. Figured I should start writing my thoughts down, just in case I ever start losing my mind. Felix, you'll have to sign every thought. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work. Hello, Vicar. Where'd all the posters go? Like I was reading with his helmet on instead of just chilling. Oh, they go in here. Anatomy poster. Things have been found in the digestive system of a common raptidon. Intact cans of Spacer's Choice Saltuna. Other smaller raptidons. Bottle of purple berry wine. Bit carts. The remnants of last season's Auntie Cleo's darlings. That's the only one I can like look at though. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Can we play Spacer's darts? Oh, look, the eyes glow. Oh god, that wasn't actually a spam call. No wonder they have the wrong fucking phone number. Alright, I'll have to call them back later. Why are they... I didn't think my ISP would be operating on a Sunday, but I guess they are. Well, I mean, obviously they're operating, but you know what I mean.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Break time's over. Goodbye. Reactive kinematic shield protector. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable, increases your regeneration for a short time. Sure, why not? Utility. Gee. Oh yeah, sure. Cool. Who's wearing that armor? Oh, Parvati is. Alright, let's go back to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Excuse me, why do I have to take the top off of that if there's top's going to be sealed?
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
What do you think of the new guy, Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
He didn't seem very bright. I thought you didn't like strangers generally.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
I agree, Evil. You seriously think I'm the right sort to put him on the right course in life?
You might
What's going
surprise
on, Andre?
yourself.
How do you like your glasses now? Oh. You put a top hat on him? Bad glasses? What do you mean bad? Double the glasses means she can see twice as much.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
The only time he's coming out is if he has like a side quest, and I'm sure he does that I have to do. You can't jump, unfortunately. There's like invisible walls. And it's not just because there's a rail there. Here, I'll show you.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
You just
Well,
can't.
You probably should have insured it then.
Shit.
It is.
That was
I'm
lost
just
one.
trying to be...
I almost wish you could, but at the same time, why would I? There's no reason to. Like you can see, I was able to stand on that rail. Yeah, I'm standing on this rail, but you just can't jump off. Be hilarious just to leave him behind, yeah. It's your subconscious not telling you to do it? Yeah, let me see if I can tune it out. What is my quest right now? It's to go buy that stupid 10,000 bit item. I gotta investigate the distress signal on Terra 2. A nice ball hat? Yeah, you like my helmet? My moon man hat.
Purple-berry fudge, a soft, sour candy shell around sweet purple-berry flavored candy. Suck it, chew it.
Why is the tagline "Suck it, chew it, you can do it"?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You're not much of a drinker. Better start with a beer. Start slow with a beer. You're new to this whole loosening thing up. How about a wine? If you really want to get drunk, a whiskey is efficient. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
How about a wine?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you all unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
I like how the arms are just separate from the body. What did she actually write in her message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really all about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Right now. Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Kind of disturbing. I mean, I have brown hair and brown eyes.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. It's easy. There's an easy way to get the answers to all those questions. Fuck off. Fuck if I know. I'm just here for the booze.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Why are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something we can work on.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Well, of course. You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Don't ask my opinion. Believe in yourself. Yeah, of course.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
Why don't we just go see her?
And giving me counsel. And, well...
We're 2 feet away.
Being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
What?
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
I know. It's like, why don't we just go see her? We're right here. Come on.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for
Look, we're right here.
This is Halcyon News.
Ask her out.
We interrupt your...
What can I do for you, Captain?
What's going on, Day? I'm doing alright. How about you, man? Alright, they do food.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously.
Now requires no mixing. Good.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
See what you have for tree.
Have a look.
Hopefully everything's going well for you, yeah? Living day by day, yeah, I feel that one. Trying to get yourself a spot at the local Lowe's. Oh, nice.
Rizzo Spectrum
Yeah, I've been
Vodka.
poking around once in a while.
The rainbow.
Oh, my stomach's a little...
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
Try to, anyway.
What's occupying your thoughts?
Alright. Let's go talk to what's her name on the ship, and then we'll fly over to that distress signal.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
It'd be cool if the ships like changed or like took off and launched and shit, you know what I mean? Like, what game was it? No Man's Sky, when you went to like one of the hangars that had people taking off and all that shit. It'd be kind of cool.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Some of the one drink we tried?
And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to Junli?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
One alcohol, one water, I suppose. Not to ask for spoilers, but we'll be drinking again tonight. Were there any funny typos? Alright, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junli does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. The Isabel crisis was a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking because Junli's bad at writing messages. If you two marry, I'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Just kidding, haha. Unless... Yeah, that's basically what it was. Is there storage on the ship? Like, can I leave materials here? Or do I have to, like, break everything down every time I'm not using it? I like how there's little star bits, dust bits. Oh yeah, that's a weird thought. Does dust float in space? I mean, it kind of floats on Earth. But it does settle downward. Maybe it settles in all different areas? Huh. Oh, Felix. I was like, why doesn't he have... Those Tinder dates that you never actually go on a date with because they're practically speedrunning the relationship in their head. Oh god. Roseway landing pad. Oh, it's a different area on Terra 2. Interesting. Okay.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Oh, it's the same Earth. It's just we're in a different spot. Ah, because the Groundbreaker and Phineas's lab are circling. All right. It's like skin dust. Well, I would assume that particles from clothing wearing and stuff would do that as well, no? Like when you move, you gotta be shedding clothing fibers and shit. Probably a lot less than on Earth, but... Uh-oh, we're leaking something. Pravati, could you come fix this? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a filtering system and shit. It has to be. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh, I see. So, like, if I make my way to the other area or whatever, I can bring the ship over there. Anti-Cleos. Yeah, there's like nothing here. These fucking hacking things are like gold, I swear. They're more valuable than money.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Strictly necessary. I can't believe what's taking up all of my carry weight. 1, 5. That thing's huge. That weighs 2? You're telling me that weighs more than a handgun? All right, fair. 3, 5, 3. It's all these. Skill bonus lie plus 3. These weigh 0. Half, 0, 1. Yeah, it's got to be all this. It's got to be. Just drink a shit ton of booze and shit. I guess anything less over 10 we can probably prune out, right? Don't we have? I guess this shit we do. That doesn't weigh much at all, though. I don't know. Now I'm just boozed up for the next like 2 hours.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Can I shrink that? No. How many healing kits? 68 healing kits? Is that how many I have? Where do you see that? Oh, here? The inhalers? It doesn't say that the inhalers weigh anything, does it? Oh, but they only weigh 0.1, so it's only 6 pounds, no? 7 pounds? Yeah, it's only 7 pounds. But I guess 7 of this, 7 of that. .05. I should sell my junk. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I didn't sell my junk when I was in town.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Mechanisms are free.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Snake skin. Oh, I haven't slept in this game. Is there what does sleeping do? Just heal you?
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
It sounded like it made a crunching noise, like I ate the helmet. Roseway Laboratory and Outpost, property of Auntie Cleo. Terminal access. 1. Messages. Welcome, B. Martin. From administrators. 2. Martin. Relocation. Dear Sir and/or Madame, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities, with the following restrictions. 1. Relocation fees be deducted from pay. 2. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. 3. Approval of loan requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. 4. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request and form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. 5. Please include your audit fee paid in full. 6. If you cannot pay your audit fee, please apply for an audit fee loan. 7. Approval of loans requires an audit for your work history and permanent record. Thank you for cooperating with Auntie Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that, effective immediately, all registered Auntie Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Personal files. Error. All personal files have been purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost audio constitutes theft. Lost data. Audio? Where did I get audio? Constitutes theft. Auntie Cleo appreciates your cooperation. relaxing and moves time forward. A supernova difficulty, you can only sleep and rest in your ship. Well, I'm not playing supernova difficulty. Why would you bother telling me?
They left their own outside to cry? Was it that bad?
That was like the same jingle as the other one, just not quite. Precision spectrum magnification monolens. Engineering plus 5. Oh. What is this? Engineering plus 15. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, no, not. Now he's fucking cyberpunk man. Look at me. I like this. I don't want to get rid of it, but I also don't have inventory space. So. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick, if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.